Today we are learning how to crochet a classic granny square worked in a beautiful mosaic style that's richly textured and so much fun to make. To make this tutorial extra beginner friendly, I have put the pattern text on screen row by row, and I'm also using animated highlights that show you exactly what stitch I'm working on. But wait, there's more. I've added my innovative progress bar at the bottom of the screen. It will guide you step by step so you'll always know exactly where we are in the project. So grab your yarn and your hook and let's get started. Okay, we are going to start out with a magic ring. So the way I do my magic ring, I put it around my index finger and I form a cross around the other two fingers. And I insert my hook in between the loop and chain one to get things started. Okay, so that's your magic ring. So you're going to start out with a chain two, and that will count as your first double crochet. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Okay, and then we're going to continue on with a chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do 3 double crochets. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So that's our first corner right there. And then we're going to chain 3 again and do another 3 double crochets. 1 and 2 and 3, and then we could do that one more time. Chain 3 followed by 3 double crochets. Okay, you can pull your magic circle a little tighter now. So here you have the corners 1, 2, 3. Here's our last corner. The way I close the corners, I'm gonna do a chain 1, and then I'm gonna yarn over, and I'm gonna do a double crochet into the top of the chain 2. Let me find it. Here we go. So I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So by doing a double crochet instead of slip stitching into that, you have a much nicer corner. So that is going to be round number 1. To get started on round number 2, I'm going to stay in my corner here, and I'm going to start out with a single crochet, and I'm going to chain 2. So this acts like my first double crochet, and then I'm going to do another 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. So I got one side of my corner done, and then I chain 1, and I'm going to start working into the next corner. So into the next corner, I'm going to do 3 double crochets. And then I'm going to do a chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and to complete the corner, I'm going to do another 3 double crochets. That's 1, That's 2, and that's 3. There was your second corner, and you're going to repeat that 2 more times. So chain 1 into the next corner, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and another 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. So another corner done. Let's do one more corner together. So we're going to do a chain 1, 3 double crochets, followed by a chain 3, and another 3 double crochets. Okay, so that was our last corner, and here we have the other corner started, so we're just going to finish the other side. So we're going to do it by doing a chain 1, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets into the space, and then you're going to do a chain 3, and now you're going to slip stitch into the third chain, 1, 2, 3, slip stitch, chain 1, and you're done with round number 2 in the first color. To get started on round number 3, I am going to do a slip knot with a new color. Here's my slip knot. Now I'm going to do a standing double crochet. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to grab my granny, and into the corner I'm going to do a standing double crochet. So hold on to your tail, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a yarn, and then what I do is I transfer all of the loops onto my left hand to get a nice grip on it. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So now you have done a really pretty standing double crochet instead of doing a chain 3. This just looks better, I think. So you're going to do 2 more double crochets, so that's a grand total of 3. So 3 double crochets into your first corner, you chain 1, and now we're going to be working into this space here in the center of the side. So we're going to start out with a double crochet, and then we're going to do a front post treble crochet. So treble crochet is 1 yarn over, 2 yarn over, and you insert your hook into the center double crochet from the first round right here, and then you complete your treble. So with the treble, you yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 again. So now you have the long treble connected with the double crochet from round 1, and you're going to do another double crochet just like this. And now we're back in the corner. So we're gonna start off with a chain 1, and we're gonna do 3 double crochets, followed by a chain 3, and then another 3 double crochets into the corner. This is what your cool granny should look like right now. A full corner here and your first front post and half a corner right here. So back to the center, we're going to do a chain 1. We're going to do a double crochet. Now we're going to do a front post treble crochet. So 1 yarn over, 2 yarn over, put your hook around the middle double crochet, pull up a loop. So now you have 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 again. And then you're going to finish the side with 1 more double crochet. Here we go. Then we go into the corner. So we're going to chain 1. And tuck the tail in. We're going to crochet that in. To the corner, we're going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 3. And another 3 double crochets. Okay, and we're back at one of the sides. Chain 1, double crochet, treble, front post, double crochet, treble crochet, treble front post, treble, however you say that, and another double. Okay, we're down to our last corner or third corner. Chain 1, we're going to do 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3, chain 3, another 3 double, 1, 2, 3, and then we go to the side again. So chain 1, double crochet into the space, front post treble crochet, and then another double crochet into the space. Okay, and then we're here back at the corner. So chain 1, 3 double, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to chain 1, and you're going to do a double crochet into your standing double crochet that you made at the beginning of the round. And that was round number 3 for you. Okay, let's continue with round number 4. So here in our corner space, we're going to continue with the same color, okay? So we're going to do into the corner, we're going to start out with a single crochet, and then I'm going to do a chain 2. And this single crochet and chain 2 acts as my first double crochet. So I'm going to do another 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, so that was the first half of my corner. Then I do a chain 1, and into this next space right here, we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to chain 1, and then we're going to do another 3 double crochets into this next space right here. That was my second double crochet, and here's my third. Okay, so now we are in our second corner, so I'm going to do a chain 1. I'm going to put 3 double crochets into the corner space, 3, followed by a chain 3, and another 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're gonna repeat that. So chain 1, into this next space, you're gonna put 3 double crochets, and one more time, chain 1, 3 double crochets into this next space, and we're back at a corner. So you chain 1, 3 double, followed by a chain 3, and another 3. Okay, and repeat it this way, and one more over here, and I meet you back at the first corner. So I'm back at the first corner, so here I need to do another chain 1, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets into our first corner, first slash last corner, and then I'm going to chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch into the third chain here. Chain 1, and that was round number 4. Super pretty already. To get going with round number 5, I'm going to do a slip knot with my new color. So this would be my third color. And I'm going to do a standing crochet into one of the corners. So pick whatever corner you want, insert your hook in the corner, and pull up a yarn. Oh, I forgot my yarn over. So yarn over, pull through, so you have 3 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So you did your first double crochet. You're going to do 2 more. Okay, so into the next space, right here, you're going to do a double crochet, and then you're going to do a front post treble, like that, and followed by another double crochet into the same space. Okay, so you're going to do the same here in the middle. So chain 1, double crochet, and then you do a front post treble crochet. So here's our front post from 2 rows ago. So go underneath there, pull up a loop. That's your front post treble, and then you're going to do another double crochet. Okay, so next space right here, chain 1, double crochet, and then you do a front post treble, followed by a double. And then you're gonna, here's your corner, so chain 1, 3 double, there was 2, 3, followed by a chain 3 and another 3 double crochet. Okay, so we just did one side and one corner. Let's do it together one more time. So chain 1 into your next space. You're going to do a double, followed by a front post treble, followed by a double. Here we are in the center, chain 1, double, front post treble, and another double, and for this side we need to do it one more time over here. So chain 1, double, front post treble, and another double, and here we find ourselves at the next corner. So chain 1, 3 double, no, chain 3 and another 3 double. Okay, so repeat it on this side as well as this side, and I'll meet you over here at our original corner. So I'm almost at the end of round number 5. I just did my double and over here, and then here I'm in the first corner, so I need to do another 3 double, And then to close out round 5, I'm going to do chain 1, and into this first standing double crochet that we did at the beginning, we're going to do a double crochet into that stitch. Okay, so that gives us a really nice corner. So let's do round 6 together. So to get started with round 6, so we're going to do a single crochet and then a chain 2. So that acts as my first double crochet. And then we're going to do another 2 double crochets, 1, 2, and then we're going to be working 3 double crochets into each of these spaces. Okay, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. So chain 1, 3 double crochets, okay, chain 1, another 3 double crochets into the next space, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, and 3 double crochets. So now you're at the corner, and just like the other rounds at the corner, what you're going to do is, so we're starting with a chain 1, you're going to do 3 double crochets, 2, 3, and then chain 3, and then you do another 3 double crochets. And that was your pattern repeat for round number 6. So keep on doing your 3 double crochets in between the spaces and do the corner, and I will meet you back at the original corner. So here I'm back at my original corner that we started round number 6. And the only thing left is for you to finish the other half of the corner. So chain 1 and do 3 double crochets. And then you're going to do a chain 3, and then you slip stitch into the 3rd chain, 1, 2, 3, and then just chain 1, cut off the yarn, and you are done with round number 6. So you can continue on and change colors every 2 rows. So row 5 and 6, you repeat to make this as large as you want to. So I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something new. If you did like the video and appreciate my efforts, I would love for you guys to like, share, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Thank you so much. I see you guys next time.